hat sein Kind gebissen. Oh, oh, warum nur tat er uns nicht küssen? Oh, oh, denn wenn man nennt den Weiber sein, wollen auch Geküsste sein. Oh, oh, oh. Der Neger hat sein Kind gebissen. Oh, oh, warum nur tat er uns nicht küssen? Oh, oh, denn wenn man nennt den Weiber sein, wollen auch Geküsste sein, wollen auch Geküsste sein. Der Neger hat sein Kind gebissen. Oh, oh, warum tat er uns nicht küssen? Oh, oh, denn wenn man nennt den Weiber sein, wollen auch Geküsste sein. Oh, oh, oh. Der Neger hat sein Kind gebissen. Oh, oh, warum nur tat er uns nicht küssen? Oh, oh, denn wenn man nennt den Weiber sein, wollen auch Geküsste sein, wollen auch Geküsste sein.
Those in the mind who think they have a mind are not in the mind because the mind has no time.
You gotta sneak to get to the truth. The truth is condemned. The truth is in the gas chamber. The truth has been in your stockyards, your slaughterhouses. The truth has been in your reservations, building your railroads, emptying your garbage. The truth is in your ghettos, in your jails, in your young love, not in your courts or your Congress, where the old sit judgment on the young. What the hell do the old know about the young? They put a picture of old George on the dollar and tell you that he's your father, worship him.
As long as I can reach in your mind and control your fear because you're a coward, I'm going to play any game I can play on you all the way to the White House. And then when I take over, I'm going to laugh and say, you were a bunch of weak people. I don't see how you made it this far.
He needs me to be violent because he needs his ass kicked. He's begging somebody to kill him. So he needs me to be a killer because he wants to die and go to heaven and be with Jesus. It's got nothing to do with me. I don't respond to it. I just shine it on, put it on another world, man. It doesn't exist. In the planet I live on.
What planet is that?
The one that I live on.
He hates white people. He's scared to death of this black guy. He's afraid this black guy's going to beat him up. The black guy ain't even thinking about it. The only reason he's scared of the black guy is because he's messed over the black guy so bad. You dig what I'm saying? He's got all that back, so what he'll do is feed me back to this dude. You dig what I'm saying? And say, well, here, don't hit me, but jump on him. And then they'll hold me in the point and stand me out here in front of all these black people, you dig? And then push me down in there and try to get me hurt, try to get me killed in every way they can. And then when they can't, then they say, oh, wow, man. They don't have the intelligence to change. Once you get them, they go, the rest of their life, they'll do that for a paycheck, You tell them, don't do that no more, and they go, There's no communication. You tell them, I tell them, stop doing that. And they'll go, I said, stop it. And they'll go, and you cut someone's fucking throat and throw blood in their face, and they'll go, You see what I'm saying? In other words, there's just no intelligence, man.
Crime factories are buying and selling crime.
What is a crime factory?
The crime factory is this fucking thing here. This is a crime. This is where we create our crime. This is a crime factory for jobs and profit. We can stop the crime.
How?
By stop buying and selling.
Do you think that this world, San Quentin, has any relation to the world outside?
This world, San Quentin, is where all the children of God are. It's where you keep all your children that you don't want. The ones that you get to carry the heavy. Oh, when you take it, you put up an image, you put this image up, and you say, here, kids, don't be like that. Don't take them red pills, kids. They didn't know there was red pills. Until you said, no, you can say no. You can say no. And you can't say no, I didn't know I could say yes. In other words, you're projecting the thought.
That's not a bad point.
You're projecting the thought. When the DA jumps up and says, hey, this guy did so-and-so and so forth, and he's booby-bob, and that's what that makes me into. That's not what I am, man. That's not me. That's what these fucking ignorant assholes need me to be.
You know how you make it? Just forget about it and be willing to stay here. Don't mean you're going to stay here, just be willing to stay here. You see what I'm saying? And then when you get outside, be willing to stay here too.
They crowd me and I got this little space. My life is bigger than this little space. I live in the desert. I live in the mountains, man. I'm big. My mind is big. But everybody's trying to crowd me down and push me down and make me into all these little things that they need me to be. And that's not me at all, man. That's not me. I killed nobody. I broke no law.
I'm upset with hard copy on this level, from this perspective. Other inmates come to me and they say, Charlie, we didn't like what they said. We know different. And all you people who keep putting that out on the air, I'm going to give you another reason why I'm here. I'm here to help you a little bit. Because the guy next door to me said, Charlie, I know you, and I like you, and you've helped me out of a few tight situations, and I owe you one. I said, what's that? He said, I seen that show on TV the other day, and that's wrong. I get out in 8 months. Is there anything you want me to do? Now, what do you want me to tell him? Do you want me to tell him to come and see you? Do you want me to be the guy you're trying to make me? Do you want me to be the guy that orders people to die? Do you want me to be the dispensation of life and death? You convicted me for dispensating life and death, man. The President of the United States can't even do that.
We are sneaking in the county jail, looking under the door to see if the man is there. Sneaking like little children out of town. Sneaking all around the courthouse. Sneaking in and out of the ventilators, sneaking everywhere. Everything is sneaky up around Sneakyville.
I reflect the will of God, son. You can have anything I got.
What God is that, Charlie?
Yeah, the will of God. Whatever you want to call it, that up and down, down. You call it Jesus, call it Muhammad, call it Boogie Box, call it Voodoo, call it nuclear mind, call it blow the world up, call it your heart, call it whatever you want to call it. It's still music to me. It's there. It's the will of life.
Look at the signs. Stop. Go. Turn here. Turn there. You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't. You can't. You can't. This is illegal. That's illegal. Everything's illegal.
People look at you today, 20 years later, and they still have no idea what you're about. Tell me in a sentence who you are.